What up? How you doing?
What was that noise?
Starting something new, man. Something new every week. What up?
New every week.
Yeah.
I'm back to the old Taco Bell.
Oh God, come on. We don't need to display it. And let's talk
Shit,
about
no free ads.
Yeah.
I can't do that. I have these nachos from a place unknown.
the place that uses beefy instead of beef. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm beefy. What you guys? What's the problem with being beefy?
What percent are you beefy?
Higher than I should be.
What would that be?
I don't know. Not athletic, that's for sure.
Just give it a number. Quick number.
You're 80% Taco Bell at this point, bro. What was my ratio? 75% Taco Bell? 15% hair?
10% depression.
Oh, right.
That was a little dark. We're having fun with it.
Listen. It's only dark. The only reason I say that is because I am 1-6 at Mets games this year. 1-5.
Yep.
It's painful at this point.
I am.
Oh,
I'm 4-1 at Yankee games this year. That's
Fuck
pretty
you.
good. All right. That's not true, actually. I'm 3-2. Yeah,
Alright,
3-2.
That's better.
yeah. I mean, hard to catch wins when the team sucks, right? So
It's so bad. It's I don't get it too.
no, you want to talk about that?
Might as well jump into it.
You want to air
Nice
your,
lucky
Your
like-
fingers.
air
This is
your
fucking painful.
dirty draws on the Mets? Let's hear it.
So okay, I've come to the conclusion that no matter what we do,
Mm-hmm.
no matter who's in charge,
Mm-hmm.
no matter how good of a season Jacob deGrom has, the Mets are
Okay.
still gonna be the Mets. I mean, we're talking about 72 and 90, right?
Mm-hmm.
Granted, it's not gonna happen because they fucking won last night.
Yeah, I'm pissed.
Cost us fantasy too.
Yep. Well, not really. Bryce Harper didn't help them win yesterday. Jeff McNeil helped us get closer. I mean, that
I
game
kinda got
specifically.
Yeah, we kind of got out hit. Ryu
our
fucked
offense
us
hit.
too.
Ryu fucked. Well, we've won pitching besides strikeouts. I think we've won the rest of the categories. And we won OPS, but we lost everything else. Well, there you go. We'll talk about a little fantasy right there. We are out next year. We are winning it, no doubt. And
You know, we had a good run. We were top 4, right?
came third. Yeah.
Well, actually, I think
Third
it was
place out of
game.
16 is pretty
I think it's
good.
the third place matchup. I think, right?
What?
This week there's like a third place game. I think.
Well, yeah. Don't give a fuck about that. We had a better record, and
We were a better team. And
we
better
beat them
baseball
in
minds.
division. So
shout out to let's
We
just
won.
get through it real quick before my gripe about the Mets. Shout out to
Okay.
Sunday League Podcast for hosting the World Pod Classic. It was a lot of fun, actually.
Yeah.
It was the first time I was actually able to like stay invested in fantasy, even though I really wasn't that invested.
Hey. Yeah.
There's the king. There, the fucking sex icon right there. Cheers.
Oh, but on. Look at this.
Oh, cheers.
Is that a thing for soccer?
There it is.
Yeah. We had your location.
Understood.
But yeah, shout out to the Sunday League Podcast. Great guys. We'll win next year.
Yeah, definitely. Also shout out to is it 705 yet?
Yeah,
Probably the nicest Philly fans I've ever met in my life.
yeah. I mean, well, Matt Fisher was tolerable this weekend.
He's a good kid. But
He's
you're
a
friends
good
with
guy.
him.
He's a good guy. I went to the Mets Phillies game with Matt Fisher from on the
All
power
right,
play.
back into that. Your
But yeah, shout
grievances.
out real quick. Shout out to the 705. Yeah, they beat us and they're on to the title game. Good luck to them.
Yeah, hope they win it.
Yeah, so I went to the game Saturday, and God, that was fucking painful. Carlos Carrasco's a 14 ERA or something like that.
14.40.
Yeah, in the first inning. Like,
First inning.
can we just use an opener? Maybe Aaron Loop.
Doesn't make a
That guy
difference.
That guy doesn't allow fucking shit.
It's just his first inning. I mean, then he would just do it in the fucking second inning. No.
Yeah, that's a good point because Yankees had that problem with Paxton, and it's like, well, no, it's his
Paxton did
first.
that too.
It's a comp.
Paxton's ERA in the first inning was probably like a 12 in 2019.
it's a very common thing because pitchers, you know, you warm up, but they don't warm up
Yeah,
enough. Clearly,
Garrett Cole's
you know,
worst inning is the first. He gets better. Like
mo-
opponents get worse throughout the game
very
against
common.
him.
That used to happen to me. If I was ever going to get hit, it was going to be in the first inning. That was, you
I
know,
feel like it's like
You're
that for
not-
a lot of pitchers.
you're not
once I
settled in
settled
yet.
in, yeah, exactly. And once I settled in, you know, it was done, and that's it for a lot of pitchers. So what my coach made me start doing was I would throw as if I was throwing an inning before the game, but then I'm done an inning earlier. So it's a little give and take, but I, you know, pretty much
You settled in
0
earlier.
ERA. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, watch Carrasco's this guy who he's constantly in the running for a lower ballot Cy Young vote. It has
You
been
mean
his
the years
entire career.
past? Okay.
Yeah, it has been his entire career. And this year, I mean, I get the hamstring injury, kept him out for what, 4 months?
Yeah, more. He didn't come
Which is
back till
crazy.
July.
Yeah, which is insane.
End of July.
And then I don't know, maybe I attribute it to that, not fully strengthened because they did rush him back a little bit,
Of course he's not. Yeah.
and they
I
put a
mean,
lot of restrictions on him.
and did he pitch last year? I don't think he did, right?
No.
He did. He did.
Oh, he
Oh,
did.
he
Yeah,
he
pitched in the
did.
beginning of the year, right?
No, he pitched the whole year. He was pretty good. He faced the Yankees in the playoffs.
Oh, right.
But regardless, you know, it makes you wonder what's going on because like the Mets stocked up on pitching this offseason.
Injuries. I
We were
He's just
ready.
hurt, dude.
And
Yeah,
just everything just decimated.
you know, how different is this season if Jacob deGrom and Noah Syndergaard, if they're both healthy the entire year?
Or even for half the year for Syndergaard even.
I'm saying the full year. Say it's 2015, right? You know, they were both healthy
Yeah.
the full year. And then Stroman as your 3, he had a great year. He's gonna finish.
Fucking fantastic year.
He's gonna finish top 10 in the Cy Young in the National League.
You could
And
even put him top. You could put him top 5, honestly. Stroman. He's had that kind of year. He's just had tough luck. Granted, the NL has an abundance of
I mean, that's
fantastic, of great pitching.
really that's how it works, right? Usually,
But
NL is the
Stroman could
pitching and
easily be
AL's
top
hitting.
5.
I don't think so, but
I don't think he's going to be, but he could be. He had that kind of year.
I mean, sure.
Yeah, I don't think he will.
I'm saying I don't know. I'm not saying he will. I'm saying he was that good this year.
He was good. Like, he's
Probably the most
outside the top
underrated pitcher.
5 though.
He's probably been the most underrated pitcher this year, to be honest.
He's one of them.
Yeah, what?
Wade
30,
Miley.
30 starts this year over, and then
Yeah, 30 already.
I think
yeah.
like 20 of them he's allowed two runs or less.
Yeah.
Or 25 of them, something like that, something absurd.
Yeah,
Borderline
he's a-
ace right there, bro. Reliable.
He's gonna
he
get
was the
paid
ace this year. I mean, it's hard to see. It's hard to picture the Mets not re-upping with him. We'll get to that though at a later date. But yeah, he had a great year. I mean, it's just the offense, and it's the same story for both New York teams. I mean, you look at the comparisons. You know, both teams are top 5 in pitching in
They don't hit.
overall, and then they're both bottom 7 in hitting. So
It's fucking mind-boggling.
you know, what are you gonna do? It's and the thing was the Mets were consistently bad. The Yankees are very streaky, and that's how the Yankees lineup is built. Their entire team.
And the Mets were in first place for 90 days this year.
Yeah,
90 days, the Mets were in first place.
in pretty much the whole summer.
If they hit even a fraction of what they did, they hit league average.
Yeah,
They're a playoff team.
the NL East is a total crapshoot. I think they all 5 teams suck. Honestly,
The talent on all 5 teams is there.
I think the most interesting team this year was honestly probably the Marlins.
Yeah. They had
so many young guys coming up and doing things, and
They had 2 guys in the top 5 in RBIs for a while with Duvall and Aguilar. Yeah.
And Duvall's now back with the Braves, obviously. Yeah.
Praise for that one. The Braves what they had to do, and they'll probably win the division. I mean, the Phillies are what, a game and a half back, I think.
Yeah.
So there's still a chance that the Phillies take the division, in which case Phillies fans become insufferable.
I mean,
Yeah, for about 5 days until they get fucking railroaded by the Brewers.
Brewers, dude. The Brewers, no matter who the Brewers play in the East, dude, they are going to sweep them in 3, no doubt. And it is just going to be just Bryce Harper and Freddie Freeman. That's really your 2 shots against fucking Woodruff, Burns, and Peralta, and then Hauser,
Williams, Hader, and fucking
yeah, Williams, Hader, the fuck's Boxberger has a fucking sub 1.5 this year.
Who did they add at the deadline in the back of the bullpen?
I don't remember.
I remember.
They traded away Rasmussen, or
maybe I think they added him.
Or they
No,
added
no.
Or
The Brewers traded him
maybe?
away. Brewers
traded
traded
him.
both of them away to the Rays.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for who? Who'd they get? Do you
They
remember?
got a piece. I remember they got a piece
They get Adamas
they
for him?
got Adamas for
No, they got another reliever too, though.
at the deadline. Yeah.
They got a reliever. Yeah, that was Adamas earlier.
They might have gotten Trevor Richards, and then I think
Yes,
they
yeah,
traded
there
him
you
to
go.
the Blue Jays, though.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's definitely
Alright.
on the Blue Jays now. He's been one
Yeah,
of the best.
you're right,
relievers.
though. Definitely. Yeah. So, I mean, the Brewers are a fantastic team, fantastically built. David Stearns is one of the best.
Oh,
front
Daniel
office minds.
Norris. They
So
added
the
him
Yeah,
Tigers
they
at the
traded him
deadline.
from the Tigers. Yeah.
Right. They added Eduardo Escobar and Daniel Norris.
Gotcha.
And John Curtis was the other one. That's what I was thinking of.
Curtis? Brewers
John
got
Curtis from
Curtis?
the Marlins. Yep.
Oh, don't even remember that.
That's what I was thinking of.
All right.
So that's a tough bullpen.
A tough
Norris,
bullpen,
Curtis,
I mean,
Williams.
The Phillies,
Hauser.
the Phillies got shut out by Baltimore.
Yep.
Oh, they didn't. You're
That's-
lying.
What's the
2-0.
score? 2?
2-0.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they scored two right in the beginning of right in the first inning.
I can't even laugh, but even the Yankees didn't get shut out by that shit team. So
Yeah. Phillies are fucking. I mean, the Orioles are a weird team, man, because they have a few like really good offensive pieces. Like Cedric Mullins is about to hit hit 30 fucking.
it's like the
home
top
runs.
4 guys, and then after that,
Yeah,
it's kind of like
quite the crapshoot. I mean, Ramon Urias, though, right? He's
underrated season.
he's super underrated. He's going to probably be, I'd imagine, probably top 3 in the AL Rookie of the Year, because there really hasn't been many rookies.
It'll be
You don't think?
Mountcastle, Garcia, Rosarena, the pitcher on the Astros, Garcia.
Mm-hmm. Wait, who?
I forgot Mountcastle.
Luis
Luis
Garcia.
Garcia.
on the
Oh,
Astros.
I forgot about him.
And then there's a couple others that are like ahead of him. Probably, I'm sure people will vote Franco ahead of him. McClanahan.
Yeah,
Mm.
I'm just saying more based on.
He's got a good future though. Like he's like a good
he's a good
like
utility
balance.
guy,
Yeah, like
Yeah.
he doesn't strike out a lot, can hit for contact.
5th infielder.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And
His
he
brother's
has,
on the Brewers.
wait, really?
Yeah,
They're
what's,
brothers?
yeah,
Luis?
what the fuck is his name? Yeah, Luis.
Wow.
Yeah.
Interesting. Didn't know that. Any more grievances with the New York teams?
I mean,
Make a petition to not allow Max to go to games anymore.
Chapman's coming in throwing 95, so this lead's gonna evaporate real quick. Could tell you that
I mean,
much.
petition grievances about the New York teams. Are we sticking with just baseball? Because God, I hate the
Yes.
Jets.
Just baseball. We're not doing take a punt right now. That's later.
There's no way
um,
Aaron Boone comes back, right?
No, there's no way. You
No
can't.
way.
You
There's
can't.
no
So
chance.
Boone and Rojas both gone.
Rojas isn't
100%.
gone.
Like,
I think he's got to be.
Rojas is not gone.
Why?
They already said he's not gone.
Yeah, but you also have, they're going to get a whole new front office. They're going to get a new, president of baseball operations. He's going to get a new GM. He's going to get a new manager. You'd imagine.
yeah, fucking new
Let it-
GM. Who is it?
The Mets and Yankees need to just like reset everything.
Who's the
I-
GM right now? It's
the-
Alderson, right? Because
Yeah.
No,
Zach Scott.
didn't he just stepped down. Alderson as GM.
Yeah, but he does everything though because they don't have a GM.
So we don't have a GM at all.
I don't think so. Well, I mean, they
No,
can't really do anything.
Alderson
anyway,
We
is
were
the
at our
acting
third
GM.
string GM. He goes, "Yeah, I want out." Don't blame him.
because Sandy's the president, and the
And the
only
GM.
because Steve Cohen didn't get the team until December 4th or 5th, whatever it was.
Right.
You know, they were obviously 2 months late on being able to interview guys. Most guys already had jobs. Most guys said no to being interviewed in the first place because that's super late. The winter meetings were in fucking 10 days. So
No, it was right after winter meetings, actually.
Oh, was it? Oh, you're right.
And they finalized the vote at the winter meetings.
That's right. Yeah, so even worse, you know, they didn't have an opportunity. So they hired fucking Jared Porter and Zach Scott and Sandy, and those were their that was their front office.
And
They
were
kept the
0 for 2.
analytics team, but besides that, that was their fucking so
God, I love this
super
shit, though.
horrible 0 for 2, a fucking DUI and a fucking sexual assault. I mean,
Yeesh,
No,
man.
not sexual assault, sexual misconduct.
same shit,
Yes, but
Difference.
same form of bad.
either way,
So,
fucking brutal.
Yeah. So the Mets have to get
So
a
we
new
just-
president
so
of
we just,
baseball
like,
operations.
Is this job on LinkedIn? Like, can I just go apply for it at this point?
Yeah. Can we get you know,
I mean,
4
you saw
front
how well we
office
ran a
jobs?
fantasy baseball team. You know, we might as well just get the 4-headed monster out here.
Yeah, it's a little different, but
Yeah, it's not it.
uh,
I know how to
Just
do
a
it.
little-
So
I-
let me ask you this: you guys think there's any shot Cashman loses his job?
no,
No.
Yeah, I don't think so.
I think Cashman. The only way
That's
then
until the
when
day you die,
Cashman
bro.
leaves, is when
Yeah.
he when he
Yeah.
retires.
I feel the
Yeah.
same way. I was seeing a lot of Yankee fans saying.
I mean, the name I've
Cashman's-
seen is Billy Bean. Then again, I saw Andy
With the
Martino
Mets,
report
yeah.
it, so I'm taking it with a grain of salt because
Well,
it's
I don't really
Andy
know
Martino.
why Billy Bean would leave Oakland
Oakland, yeah, he's got it set there.
unless they like give him the bag, and it's like, you know,
That's
From what I saw, it was because.
but if you're gonna give him the bag, you may as well just go after Theo Epstein. No,
but does Steve Epstein want to be a GM? Like he
no,
already has.
no. But I'm president of baseball operations.
No,
Oh,
Theo
okay.
Epstein wants to be the commissioner of baseball.
Yeah,
It's really what he wants to be.
I don't know. It's
So what-
interesting.
what
the
I
Mets are
saw
gonna
was
have a
that
very interesting offseason.
Billy
Sorry,
Bean
Max.
might be disgruntled with the A's stadium situation.
Oh, I don't blame him.
Okay.
And he might just say enough's enough because
Him and
he's
everybody
Well,
else.
he's done his-
also, him and Sandy have been working together for what 25
right,
years.
and there's
So,
the rapport with Sandy.
yeah.
So
But it would be interesting because he would be
And,
working
it'll
under
be a
Sandy.
big it'll be a big market that he could actually spend money.
Yeah, you
too.
got to think
Exactly.
Billy Bean with money is kind of a fucking
Cheat
it's
code.
insane. He could actually
Dangerous.
lock up the players he develops, you know, and scout.
That-
Be a good fit. I
It's
feel like it'd
interesting.
almost be. I think it'd be better though. Just last point on this. I think it'd be better to hire somebody within. I mean, I guess it depends for
There
what
we
is
ain't
no
got
way
anyone
within.
within.
That's what I'm saying. It depends on the organization, but like,
We run out of the depth chart.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, because Steve fired the entire fucking front office when he got there, and then they didn't have any time to hire anyone.
Yeah, but especially because the Mets are kind of in like a
Baird,
win now
Riccardi,
mode.
All of them, yeah.
So,
know,
what,
like-
Macca?
Naya.
Because the Mets are in like a win now mode, so it's kind of
Yeah.
tough to bring in like an outside guy that isn't really familiar with your organization.
Yeah,
I mean, it
Well,
could
I
work
think
out
that was
with
familiar
the
it.
with the
biggest-
organization.
That was the biggest problem too, I think, is because you're looking at a team that realistically the talent's there before Lindor trade. The talent
Oh,
was there
yeah.
to make a
Yeah, they
playoff
have all
run,
the pieces, no doubt.
and especially now with Conforto.
yeah.
You know,
It's okay,
now
Nacho boy,
Baez,
Nacho boy, Nacho
Syndergaard,
boy, Nacho boy.
Stroman, all these guys.
Who'd you miss?
Anyway,
All right, just go.
like I was saying, with Syndergaard, Conforto, Stroman, now Baez, all
Mhm.
becoming free agents. You know, you're in win now mode. You also just switched ownership groups, so that whole culture change that you want is really trying to take shape. It's a shitty situation because this is a team that can win. Not the talent, just the circumstances around the team. I think are just so circus-like still that it's not going to help.
I mean, well,
Not
what's left
circus
besides the
like.
players and the coaches? That's the only thing from the last administration. And the analytics team, what can they fucking do?
No,
They
what I'm
just-
saying, you know, the headlines are still swirling. Everything is
Well,
about this and that.
it's fucking New York. What do you
It's
expect?
exactly.
I get that.
Yeah,
I know that.
Hold on, Max. If the Yankees we're the same thing as the Mets. The same shit would be happening to them if they had a fucking dipshit GM who's fucking sending dick pics and another one who's fucking chugging fucking a bottle of Jack and then driving.
Don't forget, at the owner's party too, no less.
Yeah.
That's
So-
Funny that
yeah.
it's funny that Porter got that. Who was it Scott that drunk drove, and then Tony La Russa's allowed to
Yeah.
vanish.
Yeah, that's
he's
a little
fine.
Right.
fucked up. Maybe
That's
they
what happens
stopped that
when
on the
you're
road.
really good friends with your boss, right?
When you're a Hall of Fame baseball guy.
And you're really good friends with your boss.
Yeah, 'cause keep in mind, Zach Scott wasn't even the first choice here.
Yeah.
Like, imagine being fired after being the second choice.
I mean, starting off on a rough foot and then you're
Like,
just
hey, we
totally
really
rocky
didn't
all
want
the way
you,
through.
but it's your job now.
Mhm.
So, and then he's like, "Yeah, we'll just go get loaded."
Yeah, seriously.
Anyway, enough about the Mets. I mean, the Yankees are still a competent ball club.
Mhm.
Lucky.
Yeah, they'll
them.
be fine. They got a ton of talent in the pipeline. I'm not worried. I just hope they don't make any dumb free
Yeah,
agent signings.
The Mets too. You know, they have
Khalil Lee's looking good in Syracuse.
Khalil
He
Lee,
learned how to hit a
Mark
baseball.
Vientos. Mark Vientos is having had a great year. Obviously, Francisco
Yeah,
Alvarez, top
see the
10
problem
player.
with those. is that
Alvarez had a
if they come up,
phenomenal year.
where the fuck are they going?
Where they're gonna play exactly. I mean,
Vientos
Vientos
said
plays
he's playing-
third base, and now he's playing left
Yep,
field
yeah.
and first base. So
Well, like
Francisco
I said this
Alvarez
to
is
Chris
obviously
earlier.
different, but
I said this to Chris earlier. If we get the DH, it makes everything 1,000 times easier.
oh, so much easier. So much easier. I want Tom Smith at first base. Like, I don't even care if he's skinny anymore. You know.
Yeah,
Just
because it allows him to play. You get Pete,
get Pete to
and then you
get
could
him
at
off the
least
field.
have better defensive outfield
Yeah. I mean,
if we keep JD Davis and we
Yeah.
at third, and then we have
Don't
McNeil
forget
play left.
the Robinson Cano problem next year.
the DFA him, just get
They're
him out of here.
DFAing him. They don't give a fuck. Steven don't give a fuck. They
Apparently, he's
re-signed
been a-
Baez.
he's been
The
a
Yankees will
presence-
probably pick him up.
Yeah, I don't know about that one.
You sure?
They give him a nice
Infield's
DH spot.
Infield's a little
No,
crowded.
no, DH.
I have this like weird feeling that the Yankees might sign Carlos Correa.
That would be very
I
interesting.
mean, they need
and
a
what
shortstop.
makes-
So
I don't think they will, but I just have this feeling that they're gonna try and sign Correa or Seager and make him a third baseman so they could clear up the middle of the infield for one of their big shortstop
kind
prospects.
of like an A-Rod situation.
yeah,
get
where
rid
is
of
I could
Gio
just
Urshela gonna play?
Gio Urshela's not gonna be a Yankee forever.
You
He's
sure
already
about that?
yeah, I'm positive.
Contrary to Mac's hopes and dreams.
Him and Torres are on their last limbs here, and they got two insanely good shortstops in high A and double A that are on the come up real quick. That are 5-tool players, so
Mhm.
I think you take that over Gio Urshela.
Nope, can't do it.
There you go.
Best defensive shortstop in baseball, apparently. So
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Oh,
that was a
Correa,
joke.
Correa is this
oh.
year.
I was clowning on A-Rod.
Correa has the highest DRS among shortstops this year.
does he?
Mhm.
I know he's not top 5 and outs above average.
That's what they were saying on B Network. I hope
I don't know what
I hope
the
it's
difference
right
is.
because I think outs above average is more with range.
So we got a nice new segment. It's a little thing I put together. You guys are going to be going head to head in
Head to head to head.
welcome to Trap Trivia. Whoa, Trap Trivia.
All right.
Trap
What was that?
Trivia.
I'm trivia, baby.
And the first question. So the rules are
That sounds like
I should
yeah.
look, you fucked up my mic. I heard the feedback. That was because of you.
Yeah, okay.
Your fault.
All right. Definitely my fault.
It was.
Actually supposed.
It was the nachos. It was all about the nachos.
It was the nachos.
It was the nachos that I threw in the
Do
garbage.
you still have
10
the,
minutes
do, you,
ago.
do you still have the fucking 2 burritos?
Yeah.
There you go. That's the problem. You still have you
Yeah.
have Juan Uribe going?
Yep.
All right, there you go. That's not the problem.
However you
That's a
may.
gift. That's a gift from God. So
Oh, no way. There's no way the Rays blow this, bro. There's no way.
So, how we're going to do this is I will be reading the question. You guys will then, Mike, do you have the availability to raise your virtual hand?
Nope.
Nope.
Actually,
All right.
wait, do I?
You
I
do,
don't even.
yeah.
I don't even know how to do that.
Yes, I
On
do.
reactions.
Yeah, I'm good. I can do it.
Oh, okay.
So I will put up the question. I will read it. And whoever gets their hand up first, you have 5 seconds to answer. If you do not answer in that time, it will then move on to the next person.
Mhm.
And then you have 15 seconds to complete the answer. If you do not complete the answer within that time, it moves on to the next person. And there will be 3 questions. If you guys somehow split it one
Oh,
each,
it's on a
there will
string.
be a tiebreaker, and it will be a number closest to the number
Ow.
wins. So, question number 1. Who are the 5 second basemen in AL/NL history to hit 40 or more home runs in a season?
Sheesh.
You gotta get all 5.
Max,
Yeah, I was gonna say you got it all 5.
you give me 3.
Jeff Kent. Fuck. Robinson Cano.
No.
Am I no?
No, you both are wrong.
Kent never hit 40.
No, he had 39 a couple times.
In his MVP year, he had 39. Mike Macca,
Oh fuck.
Fuck.
This is second baseman. you said?
second baseman. One just did it this year. There's a
Okay.
hint.
Marcus Simeon.
But you got to raise your hand.
Oh shit.
Give him that one.
Marcus
All right.
Simeon.
Macca,
Oh,
Marcus
let's go.
Simeon.
They won.
This 15-second rule is not gonna help me watching the game.
Brian Dozier.
We're going. Okay, Brian Dozier.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
that's
good
a
call.
good
Ooh. I feel like
Too
I'm
long,
missing.
15 seconds.
Did Joe Morgan ever hit 40?
No.
No,
Yeah.
no way. He had no power.
I mean,
Mike, what do you got?
Mike, do you want to steal it? You got
I'm
one?
not gonna be. I mean, did Mazeroski do it?
no. You just said Joe Morgan has no power. You think Bill Mazeroski?
I'm just
All
trying to
right.
think of second baseman. It's the most irrelevant position.
It's really
Here's
not.
the answer.
Sandberg,
Davy John,
okay.
Davy
Dan Ugla.
Johnson,
Fuck.
Brian Dozier,
Jorge
Rogers
Concha.
Hornsby,
Fuck.
Ryan Sandberg, and Marcus
Sandberg.
Semien.
Sandberg. We should have
Alright.
gotten that. That was easy for us.
Yeah.
It's cupcake.
I thought Morgan had more power. I don't know. I feel like
Morgan
I
had
thought he had,
no power. He was fast as fuck.
yeah, he had
Question number 2.
320 homers.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Became-
Wow.
Wow, you fucked that
became
one up.
just the 3rd player in AL history with a season of 40 plus home runs and 100 plus RBIs before turning 23.
Ooh,
Who
that's
were
a
the
tough
other 2?
It's in MLB history or just AL history?
AL.
Mac, I think
Yeah.
you had your hand up first, so I'll give it to you.
I didn't even raise my hand. Oh shit,
You
I
still
did.
had it up.
I had
Oh,
it
you-
up.
Yeah,
I
Max,
had it
you
up.
go.
I'll go.
Yeah.
A-Rod and Mike Trout.
Nope.
Motherfucker.
It's 40 and 100, right? That's what.
40 and
40
100.
and 100 before 23.
Yeah, I can't see the question because
Nick-
I have to click the hand up.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just gonna
Yeah.
guess Mickey Mantle.
No.
Damn.
I just name one of them.
423.
Wait, I didn't get either?
No.
Oh, because Trout never hit 40, yeah.
homers. Trout had 40 homers, just not at
Yeah, just
423.
after. Yeah.
Not before 23.
3rd player in AL history. Shit.
I say we abandon the 15-second rule and just feel
Yeah,
like,
it's
what the
it's
fuck?
obviously gone.
Did Acuna do it?
No.
AL history.
Oh,
Yeah.
true. Yeah.
I'll give you the years.
Yeah.
1992 and 1937.
Okay, so definitely not getting the 37.
Oh, I know one of them.
37 is a much more well-known name.
I figured as much, but
Lou
like,
Gehrig.
No.
no.
Wait, Griffey's not one of them, right?
No.
92.
This is a good one. Holy fuck.
was playing in 37.
Yeah, right. My baseball history doesn't go back that far, man. I
I mean,
don't really remember what happened 3 years
I
ago.
remember 92 here.
You're,
like
you're
Jimmy- is it
much
like-
more likely
It's
to
like
get the
Jimmy Fox or something
1937.
like that.
No, it's something like that though. Yes.
Yeah, so
Jimmy
in
Fox?
that realm. I said that.
Oh, it cut out.
Roger Maris.
No.
No, he played in the
Maris,
60s.
I think Maris
I
was
don't
born in
fucking know.
37.
I don't know fucking 8 times.
All right, what do you got?
Yeah, just give it to us. It's
This
way
will be
too-
painful for the listeners.
Hold on.
No.
I was gonna say DiMaggio.
Joe DiMaggio
Juan
and Juan
Gonzalez.
Gonzalez. All right, so Macca has the lead right now with 1. Who was the last Triple Crown winner who didn't win his league's MVP award?
Is this
Oh,
Um,
I read about this the other day. Fuck.
yeah, I saw this too. I hate myself.
Mike
I have
got
such
it.
a bad memory.
Is it Yastrzemski?
No.
He did win it. Okay,
Yeah, he did win it.
I couldn't.
No, I heard
That's
about
Triple
this the
Crown
other
winner.
day.
Who didn't win the MVP? So it's just got to be in like the 50s.
Close.
Yeah, so 50s, 60s, 40s, somewhere around there. That era. Fuck. Is it a name we'll know? I mean, obviously, 'cause he's
Yes.
a good player, but
Yes. Big. One of the best of all time.
Willie
Roger
Mays?
Swarns.
No.
Roger Swarns.
Ted Williams.
Macca. All right, so Macca won. I'll
I
give you
just
guys
guessed.
Joe Williams, 1940.
My guy's got his phone low key here.
You can't look that up.
You can't.
So I'm going to give you the last one just for fun. Cecil Fielder and Prince Fielder finished with the same exact career home run total.
Isn't it like
How many did they each hit?
Fuck.
Is it like 432 or something like that?
432?
Is it
Max?
really?
No. This
No,
is
he's
your
closest
guesses.
to the number. It's closest to the number. He said
293.
296.
Oh, that was kind of a Price is Right move, huh? That was kind of fucked up.
I know Prince never hit 300.
nah. It's just kind of crazy when you think about it.
Oh, okay.
319.
Okay.
I was wrong. All right.
And that is it for Trap Tibia.
That was the greatest segment of all time.
It was painful.
So,
I apologize for the listener. Like that's just painful.
I
yeah,
didn't
go watch
realize,
it. It'll be more fun to watch it.
It
I didn't
was
realize,
tough because they were just older. Like the older
Yeah.
ones were harder.
I didn't realize we were busting out some good trivia like that. That was good shit.
Yeah, this will
Did
be a
you-
weekly thing. Mac,
did-
you have the lead. Well, Mike,
Did you ever put the ones up that I sent you on like the Twitter? or
I
anything?
didn't, but those are probably those are fucking great.
These are
Yeah,
definitely going up.
Uh-huh.
This is definitely going on the Instagram story. God,
Wow,
I
those
hate
are-
my
those are
fucking
too hard.
Wi-Fi.
Nah, you're
Those are-
good. We heard you.
Now I think the ones me and Mac did the other last time were
Oh,
probably will be those
those
are
are
at least
more-
achievable.
More relevant too to time.
Yeah.
But
those are
I
achievable.
couldn't think of anything.
Yeah, no, those.
even
Oh, yeah,
relevant
those
to
are
Just
hard.
go on Jason Stark's Twitter account and look at
Yeah.
his tweets. He usually
See,
posts them.
I was gonna do that. Well, I did do that, and I couldn't find anything.
Oh, really? Let me see if I
But
can find.
maybe I'm just a little retarded.
So, guys, I don't know if you know this, but there's a thing called baseball soap.
What's baseball soap?
It's from a company called Soapazon, and we're actually gonna partner with them and get everything ironed out in a couple days, hopefully.
Yeah, go to Jason Stark's Twitter and just scroll to his media, and he posts pictures of the trivia. You should just save all of them.
I bet.
Anyway, so Soapazon has baseball soap. The package is pretty cool. It looks like a baseball actually. I hate the fact that I had to do this in froze. Looks like baseball. They have pine tar scented,
Peppermint.
tea tree scented, and peppermint tea tree. I used the pine tar one. Actually, I really like it.
I like the
Pine
smell
tar
of pine
soap.
tar soaps.
It
Well, good.
is 100% all natural. It's vegan and cruelty free, which is pretty cool.
So you didn't get milked to make these soaps?
Cool thing is that on the box itself, On each of the boxes, they actually have a different baseball quote on the side.
Oh yeah, what does that one say?
Because the ball
Max, you
player spends a
can't-
good piece of his life gripping a baseball,
That's cool.
and in the end, it turns out that it was the other way around the whole time.
Yeah, that's cool. How's it smell? Did you use it?
I did use the pine tar. I like it a lot.
How was it?
I liked it. You know, it
What
doesn't
does it
dry
smell
out the
like?
skin too much.
Too much? I mean, does it dry out the skin at all?
So
Well, I'm going from Old Spice to that. So like, there's an adjustment period. I like it though.
Okay.
Smells good. All good stuff. So yeah, definitely check it out. And
What goes my mic muted? What the fuck? Max, let me ask you something.
I was in the middle of a promo when you were talking about Jason Stark's Twitter account. I had to shut you up.
Oh, that's fine. I was gonna say you should just pre-record the promos, bro, like every other podcast does, and then you just put them in for that exact reason.
So we did that once with I don't know if you remember Thrive Fantasy.
No.
Yeah, that was just a shit show.
Recall.
Well, I mean,
Why?
why was that shit
Then you
show?
could do as many takes as you want. You could do whatever you
Well,
want.
that's why if I do that, I end up doing the whole perfectionist shit, and I
We'll
become
do
overly
it
neurotic.
when we confirm it.
Yeah,
You know,
I'm
when
just
we
saying.
finalize
Listen,
everything.
they sent us this the nice little care package, and gotta give
I
them a
want
shout
it.
out.
I'd buy it.
You want one? Which one you want? Peppermint tea tree or regular tea tree?
I probably wouldn't even use it. I'd literally put it on my baseball shelf as a collectible.
All right.
I feel like the pine tar is more of a collectible personally, but
Yeah, I like the pine tar. It's a good one.
you got the box still.
So
Look at that.
It's a nice box. Yeah, you gotta have that box. I like that box.
they have softball. They actually partnered with Johnny Damon at one point. So
Yeah,
I guess
Yeah.
taking pitches at the same level of Johnny Damon.
I wouldn't go that
way
far.
way
but yeah.
past way past him.
Johnny Damon wishes he could be able to take a pitch.
Nah, he's a great guy.
Would love to have him on.
He's a good
I could
follow.
get Johnny Damon on next week. Kidding.
Good friends.
You gotta ask him about the hair,
I
though,
know
obviously.
person.
But anyway,
What's
so yeah,
next?
Chad Soap is on. Check him
All
out.
right. What's next? What do you want to know? All right, Salvy.
Salvy, yeah.
Salvy
Sheesh.
hit number 46 today. That is the most homers for a catcher in a single season, breaking whose record?
Johnny
I know
Bench.
this one.
Johnny
Yeah.
Bench. Yep.
Speaking of milestones, this just in. John Lester won his 200th game.
Yeah, I saw that.
Beat the
Congrats.
Brewers. Cardinals won 9 straight.
9 straight for the Cards, huh?
And Lester's the
Yeah.
third active pitcher to reach 200 career wins. Following, you know, I know you.
Say-
kind of-
say it again?
This
What was the question?
John Lester's the third active pitcher to win 200 games. Do you know the other two?
I would imagine
Verlander
Verlander
and
and Greinke.
and Kershaw.
I know you guys just got the notification, probably.
No, I
No.
didn't.
That's just
got nothing.
common sense.
Anyway. So yeah, shout out to John Lester.
Back
Anyway,
there's
back to
12
Salvy.
games left.
Yeah, they already played
I'm
him.
sorry, Red Sox.
Oh yes,
Yes.
tomorrow.
That's what I thought.
So yeah, Salvy, that was cool. Not really that special in my opinion. It's weird that it happened this year, though.
Yeah, like a better ball.
Yeah,
seemed like.
yeah,
It
right.
seemed like, at least.
Yeah. So I don't know. It's
I saw an article
interesting.
that these balls aren't as different than.
Yeah.
than
I mean, it makes
I-
sense
I-
because
the-
the hitters have been dominating still.
like the power of the season's been pretty similar to 2018
Mhm.
numbers wise. Like I gotta
Makes
find
sense.
the article.
Um,
I'll look for it later.
that next in the news is Ryan Braun officially calls it a career and retires. Not really sure what the legacy of Ryan Braun is.
The Hebrew Hammer.
He's a scumbag.
Yeah, I mean, he's making your people look not good. He was a great player, but you know, obviously the
He's a liar.
steroids and the lying and robbing Matt Kemp of an MVP, and yeah.
That whole saga. Too, the way it was handled was so poor.
Yeah, I mean, what was he? He was a top 10 draft pick, top 2, 3, something like that. I know he was the top hitter of the college class, but they also say that his HGH use goes back to college, right? With what's his name? The Cuban fucker. You ever watch? Anybody ever watch that documentary?
Nah,
No.
No.
sounds pretty good. dude.
It was a great documentary
About
the steroids
the
with
Balco case and everything.
yeah,
What's his name? The guy. Yeah.
I think it's Tony something, whatever the fuck it is,
Yeah. No, I know. Yeah, I actually watched it.
with the notebook and everything, and the notebook got stolen out of his
Yeah,
house.
I
It was
watched that.
fantastic documentary.
Oh,
I
yeah.
highly recommend it to any baseball fan that you know, if you want to learn about the steroid era or you want to know more about it and where where it really derived from, go watch that. That was a fantastic documentary. But yeah, anyway, Brian Braun retired. That's really it. Seattle Mariners are hosting the 2023 All-Star Game. Yeah, pretty cool.
Whoa.
I think it's gonna be a cool one. I think the home run derby that'll be nice.
I think it's a beautiful stadium.
Safeco Field. baby.
Safeco, yeah.
Safe go.
Not,
Always
not
safe go.
T-Mobile. Not T-Mobile.
Fuck T-Mobile. Why doesn't Verizon have a baseball stadium? What's up with that? Seems a little biased to me, but
They
Agreed.
have a stadium in any sport, to be honest.
they don't.
I don't think Verizon does, but
T-Mobile has how many? They have there's
At
T-Mobile
least 3.
Arena, right? Yeah,
T-Mobile
2 or
Arena.
2. Yeah, they're 2.
yeah.
Yeah, Verizon just has ads in every single ballpark.
That is very true. Very true. So yeah, that would be cool. Next year is LA, right? So
Yes.
Seattle the year after,
That one's gonna be a shit show.
and Philadelphia in 2026, right?
2026. Yep.
Those are the only confirmed ones for the time being.
Yes.
Did you guys see this? Mike Wright of the Chicago White Sox was a little erratic, and he hit Shohei Ohtani. Did anyone see this?
I did see that, yeah.
Yeah. So he ended up, obviously, we know he got thrown out, got suspended for 3 games. Do you guys think it was on purpose at all?
I didn't see the play.
No.
I didn't see his pitching.
It didn't look like he had any feel for the strike
agree.
zone.
He
Didn't
was
feel like he
erratic
had
in
any
every pitch
control.
before that. Yeah.
I get
I
the
don't-
league's trying to protect its star player, but like 3 games.
Well, what is he
suspension.
throwing at him for? You know, like,
Yeah.
is there any? There's
Yeah,
nothing
there's
build
no
up.
reason.
There's
Yeah.
no build up. Like, I couldn't throw a strike.
Yeah,
Those are the
he
things where
missed
like the
horribly.
those are the things where the umps need to like have a clue, bro. Like,
Yeah.
like look at the context prior. Like, I feel like they're all fucking stupid.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, agreed. Yeah, I don't get what was going through their heads when this happened, because there's no way that you could possibly say that was on purpose after he throws a fucking ball that would have hit a right-handed batter, and then he
Yeah, and
throws
he's
one 5 feet in
50
front of the
footer in the
fucking
dirt.
in front of the home plate,
Yeah.
and then he hits Ohtani. I mean, he's making his way across, and it was just clear as day that he was just way off. So I mean,
Yeah, it just makes no sense to me.
yeah. Don't know where Max went. So
Gone forever.
we'll go to this. Yankees have won 29 straight winning seasons. That is now tied for the 3rd most.
Nice, I guess.
And yeah, how's it feel to win that much?
It's definitely cool. I mean,
It's nice for 6 months,
you-
right?
yeah, it's nice knowing that they put a competitive team on the field. You know.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't know. It's not really much to it.
yeah.
To me.
They have the record with 39, I think it is. Yeah, 39.
Yeah, I think it was early 90s, right?
From 1926 to 1964, 39
Yeah.
seasons.
Oh, yeah. So yeah, early to mid
Uh,
90s. Yeah.
This they started 1993 to 2021. Is 29 years now.
Yeah, it'll probably happen again next year too.
Yeah, and do you think that they'll break their own record? 11 more seasons.
See why they couldn't.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't see how they don't. They're kind of set up here for a while. Like they have a core, they have a really good farm system for the first time, and I mean we'll see how it pans out. Obviously, but
yeah.
this is like the first time I feel like they've actually had like a really deep farm system when guys
Mhm.
are actually like playing well and have like a lot of potential. So yeah,
Right.
they could definitely do it. Yeah.
Yeah, I think they can. I think they probably will. Yeah. So yeah, I just well,
I hate
for
I
us
hate it.
for us lowly fans who are miserable for most of the 6 months of the year. Just get a little taste of how it feels.
I mean, yeah, it's nice and all, but I would take like, I don't know, like the winning is nice and everything, but
Mhm.
it's like almost it really kind of means nothing if you don't really win at the end.
Yeah,
You know,
which Yankees over the
like they can
past
never
20
lose again
years
for
have
another 100 years,
won.
but
Yeah, but if they don't win a World Series, then it's irrelevant.
What was the
like the
line
Red
in
Sox do a
Moneyball?
good job.
What was the line in
What?
Moneyball? If you
Which
don't win the last game of the year, nobody remembers.
Yeah, pretty
Yeah,
much.
something like that. But yeah, that
Like, bro,
works.
if you look at the Red Sox,
Something
they
like
win
that.
a World Series, they tank, they become good again, they win again. Like, I'd
Yeah.
almost rather have that, but you can't really complain that the team's competitive every year.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, yeah, like, yeah, you're happy every year for 6 months. Not necessarily, happy, but more often than not, you've been happier than everyone else.
Lucky
Yeah,
motherfuckers.
the past,
going into the season they have a shot unless
Exactly.
something awful happens.
Yeah.
Again, being your manager.
Exactly.
Certainly one of them.
So next on the list we got Anthony Gose made his major league debut, as a pitcher today. I think correct me if I'm wrong, maybe will correct me next week, but he's the 6th player to convert from a player to a pitcher in major league history. I think that's what I saw.
Well,
Pretty cool.
that
And he
seems right to me. I don't know.
fucking throwing gas too.
There's Ched, bro, 100, he's pumping
Yeah.
100 easy.
Or maybe he's just the 6th active. Maybe that's what it is. But
6th all time might be right. I mean, how many
Yeah.
people could you name off the top of the head other than
only other one
Ankiel?
that I can think of is
Rick Ankiel.
Rick
No, he went the other
Ankiel,
way.
Sean Doolittle.
No, Ankiel went the other way.
Oh, that's right.
Oh yeah.
Doolittle, Matt Bush,
Mhm.
Kenley Jansen.
Jansen.
Yeah, but do these count if it goes like Kenley Jansen was never a catcher in the big leagues?
Yeah, I think it's just like Sean Doolittle
Just
was
in
never in
general.
the big leagues either. And Matt
Well,
Bush
Brandon,
you
was
can
one
say
one.
that
thing.
for a lot of guys.
I know.
I guess-
So,
I guess, yeah. So for
I
going,
mean, does Matt Davidson
this-
count?
yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Like if they never do it in the majors, like Ghost was like an outfielder in the majors.
Christian Bethencourt was the other way, but
no, he was that way.
he was.
Yeah, he was a catcher first, and then he went to
Oh,
pitching.
right. Yep. Yeah.
Yeah, good call. Yeah, so maybe there's more than 6, but yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe it's
Maybe
like,
it's 6 since 2000 or something like that, or
Michael
maybe.
Givens, I'm pretty
but-
sure was
Oh, really?
yeah, I forgot what the fuck he was, but he was a converted guy.
Yeah, it's interesting because like you can convert from a pitcher to 8 other positions, but from every other position, you could really only convert to pitcher. Like, interesting
Let
to
me
think
ask you
about.
this:
Yeah.
who's one guy right now that you would like to see, who's a position player that you'd like to see turn into a pitcher?
Aaron Judge.
I was thinking Aaron Judge too.
Right?
Holt.
Like
Brock Holt.
6'7" guy fucking chucking
Brock
gas
Holt.
at
Going
you.
straight for him, 4 seams. That is a
Why-
stupid answer, man.
why
I don't want
Brock
to see
Holt?
Brock Holt.
who came in chucking 30 some odd miles an hour?
I meant a legitimate answer, not some fucking
Williams
deep ball
Astudillo.
shit. Okay, that's a good one.
Oh, who was the guy who took it mad seriously? You know, like went to the bullpen and like sprinted out
Oh shit.
Brett
Yeah,
Phillips?
who was
from
that?
the Rays. Yeah, Phillips.
Yeah,
Brett
Phillips.
Brett Phillips.
Phillips,
Yeah.
yeah.
I'd honestly probably Tatís.
That's a good one too.
Those
Yeah,
high
Tatis
fly
Renfroe.
from shortstop. So imagine he was actually has a windup.
I want to see Judge throw a curveball, bro. With those big ass hands, he's got to get some spin on the ball.
But he
You
has
know?
fucking arms too. Yeah.
Yeah, 6'7".
You know what he
coming at
throws
you with
from the outfield?
Yeah, he doesn't even throw it. It's only like 89, but it's so
Really?
accurate. I think.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think
very
that's.
accurate.
What do you
And
think about
also
Ramon Laureano?
when he lets go of it, it is also basically fucking throwing from second base. So
Yeah, yeah, you have to stride. Yeah,
who, Max?
Ramon Laureano.
it's an interesting one.
He's just
I feel like
short.
he throws darts.
He's what, 5'4", you know? Yeah, you know, if you're picking, you know, strong arms, obviously Hunter Renfroe is
Yeah.
strongest arm. in the-
Renfroe,
in-
Gallo, Cunha, those guys.
Well, Renfroe throws the hardest out of any position player. Throws like 105 from right field, right?
I don't know if it's that hard, but he throws.
I think
fucking-
that's what he
maybe
peaked
like,
at, though.
bullets, yeah.
Yeah, he
It's insane.
yeah.
I feel like Cespedes with his the way his accuracy
Yeah, of course.
was.
Yeah, I mean, there, you know, list could go on. And you know, I picked Tatís. And speaking of Tatís, this past well, yesterday in St. Louis, Manny Machado and Tatís had a little bit of a debacle. And I think it kind of came off worse. It like looked worse from
Yeah, I
you know,
agree.
originally than you know, I think you sent it to the group, right, Macca?
Yeah, I did.
And it was deleted by the time I saw it. Max told me that Tatís and Machado were fighting. I went and I looked it up on Instagram, found it, and so the circumstances were, well, do you want to give reactions first? Or you want to give me to give circumstances?
Give the
What
circumstances.
do you want to do, Burrito Boy? All right.
Sorry,
So,
checking out fantasy football.
all right. So I'll give us, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So Tatís was arguing balls and strikes, very on the border of getting thrown out of the game. And it was a strikeout to end the inning. And it was not a strike, by the way. And then he gets back in the dugout, and Machado basically said, you know, it's not about you. You know, the game is bigger than you. Like, we need to win. We need you. He was like, and my favorite part of the whole thing where Machado was yelling at him was he said, "You're my fucking best friend." I thought that was
Oh, I didn't hear
funny.
that.
Wait,
Yeah.
what?
He says, "You're my fucking best friend." And he says, you know, it's not about you. And then whatever, Tatís went onto the field and they ended up having a steak dinner that I'm not sure who bought it for who, but you know, Machado, a little bit ironic that Machado was that guy, you know, not even that long ago, you know, what, 9 years ago, he was that guy.
Yeah.
You know, the dick that
You're not
the
that guy.
the dick young. You're not that guy, pal.
Yeah, you are not that guy.
You know, he was that guy. He was that kid. And you know, it's interesting to see, you know, the full circle where he's the vet and the leader now, and you know, putting Tatís in the right place. Now, let's hear some reactions. Max,
Well,
you were gonna say something.
You said to me, I think you said it best, honestly.
What did I say?
Gives off some serious 2015 Nats vibes.
Oh yeah. Well, that was
Because-
before I actually listened to it, by the way.
Well, no, yeah,
I
but
don't know
again,
if it was that deep.
but again, this is a team that's imploding really in front of our eyes. This is a team that was keeping pace for most of the year, as were the Nats.
I mean,
2015.
if you really want to think about it, it was supposed to be the Dodgers and the Padres
this
from
is
the
a-
start,
Yeah,
right?
and this team
You
just
know?
imploded in the second half of the season.
Yeah.
Just like the Nats did. And now, granted, it wasn't as violent.
No, it wasn't violent at all.
It wasn't as malicious at
Yeah.
all, really.
Mhm.
You know, it was more of a, you know, David Wright's throwing out Syndergaard sandwich type shit. But
Yeah, it was more leadership. Yeah.
right. But again, it looked a lot worse than it is.
Well, yeah, because of the yelling and they were going
They were
at each
getting
other.
right in front of it. Yeah.
But it was interesting because they weren't going to do anything. They were just yelling at each other. It didn't seem like they were going to do anything.
No, I saw
Nobody's
this.
gonna throw a punch. or
They're not
Yeah, I
anything.
saw
choking each
this-
other out.
Yeah, I saw this some Big Brother shit,
Mhm.
like Big Brother, Little
But again,
Brother shit.
it did give off a little bit of the 2015 Nats vibes.
Well,
Like, just the
yeah.
video alone. Yeah. I mean, and that's really where we're at with that. I
Yeah.
mean, the Padres are stumbling to the finish line
Faltering
here.
badly right now. Yeah,
They're in danger of completely missing the playoffs.
they're most likely going to right now. You know, they're now 4
Which is
games out of
insane.
it.
With what, like 12 to go? 10 or 12 to go, right?
They have 13 to go. It looks like.
So they
Well,
might be in a
their
favorable.
game
spot.
is on right now.
Oh,
Or
okay.
if they're
So-
playing,
so about 12
if
to
they're
go.
playing tonight. If they're playing tonight, I don't know if they are, but their game would be on now.
They are not.
So they got 13. So maybe they have a
12,
might have a
13.
makeup then.
Yeah. Or maybe they just don't have any off days after this.
That could be it.
Either way, what are you gonna say, Max?
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, it just sucks to watch.
Mm-hmm.
That's all.
Yeah.
I mean, especially given what they did to this roster.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, you win some, you lose some. What are you gonna do?
Mm-hmm.
And you know, that's it's kind of how the cookie crumbles, right?
Crumbles in the first inning usually looks like. We're full circle there.
Yeah. So anything else?
I'm waiting for distracted Maka to say some shit.
I think you already
What?
gave his piece.
I already said my piece, Max.
All right.
Maybe pay attention.
I need better internet. I'll get it next week.
There you go.
Yeah, do what you can.
Who do you think wins the home run race?
That's a good question.
Vlad.
Vladdy. He's hot
Yeah.
right now. He might lead them to the playoffs single-handedly.
Ohtani fall off a cliff.
Oh, so I looked it up. Ohtani. So from June, I think 4th to July 4th. Oh no, it was June. June 4th to July 30th, 29th, something like that. That he has half of his home runs. And if you want to go deeper into that, he also went like a week and a half without a home run. So he really hit them in clusters. So if he could get hot,
he's probably gonna win MVP
I know.
when Vladdy's carrying his team to the playoffs. And
Yeah.
is he still in the Triple Crown? Is he still? Is he still?
No,
close
I
to
think
that?
No,
Salvy's got more RBIs.
Yeah, he's not
But
gonna.
he's
win
right.
Triple
He's
Crown.
right there though, no?
He's right there. Yeah.
He's like 10 behind, I think.
Yeah, but I mean,
Oh,
like
it's
he
that
has
far?
he has the average too, right? Like he's
Yeah, he leads in average in home runs. Well, tied for home runs right now. Oh yeah, he's off by 10 RBIs.
So you
He's
wanna
up in
see-
average by 2
speaking of-
points.
It's a big
Speaking
weekend.
of the average race, I saw something the other day about Starling Marte.
Yep.
How he will not qualify for either league batting title because of the amount of plate appearance when he got traded.
Yeah, because he would switch leagues.
But he will be the MLB batting champion most likely. And it's only happened once before, I think. I read.
So what even happens there? Does he get his own trophy?
I don't know. I don't think so. That's participation shit. But you know,
How's that participation shit? He led the
the
fucking
best hitter in
MLB.
baseball.
he might be the first player though to be top 10 in stolen bases in each league,
Yes.
which is pretty damn cool.
Yeah, that is wild.
And I think he's currently top 5 in both leagues. I think he's 4th.
Starling Marte is hitting 10 points lower than Vladdy Jr. right now.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Are those just his AL stats or his full season?
I don't know. It's a good question. Full season. Hitting 310. You have an
I saw it
explanation?
a couple days ago, so it could have been, obviously. What?
10 points in 2 days? There's no way. You saw this like 2 weeks ago.
No, I saw a couple days ago. Like Vladdy could have also gone up, you know.
I did the MVP shit on Friday.
I know. Yeah.
He was hitting 318. He went up 2 points this weekend.
Whatever. Either way.
Just saying, 8-point spread ain't happening in 2 days. That you'd
You're
have
right,
to
he's
play
not a
like
Met.
a
You're right, he's not a
quadruple.
Met.
No, you'd have to have fucking quadruple header. That's so many at bats this late in the season. 8 points. That's a lot of at bats. Regardless. Power rankings.
Who's going first?
Let's
I
finish it
got him.
off.
I got him this
All
time.
right. Ooh, okay.
Got him ready.
Well, who's going second? I'll go second.
I'll go
You-
last. Mike goes third.
Okay.
All right, let's do it. Mariners.
Cardinals.
Yankees.
Oh fuck, I forgot the Cardinals.
Cardinals.
I switched mine to the Cardinals. I forgot about them.
I had the Mariners at first too, and then I switched to the Cardinals right before we recorded.
Number 9, Athletics.
Athletics.
Yep.
Cardinals.
Red Sox at 8.
Red Sox at 8.
Hold on. At 9, I had the A's, by the way.
You said
You
yeah.
said that.
Yeah, we all got that.
Okay. My shit lagged. That's why.
I have the A's at 8.
I have the Red Sox at 8.
I have the Blue Jays at 7.
I have the Blue Jays at 7.
Red Sox at 7.
White Sox at 7.
White Sox 6.
White Sox at 6.
Got the White Sox again, didn't I?
Astros 5.
I got a Blue
Astros
Jays at 6,
5.
by the way. My shit cuts out. That's why. Fuck you, Macca.
I didn't say anything. I'm just giggling, man.
I thought I
Wow.
heard you say. Blue
What are
Jays,
you?
but-
Well, you messed up the whole order. I don't even know what the fuck's
Yeah,
going on. right
go 5.
You're at
again.
5 now. You're at 5.
now. Astros at 5.
Astros.
Yep.
Yep.
Brewers 4.
Rays.
Brewers.
Rays.
Rays 3.
Brewers.
Rays.
All right.
Brewers
Dodgers
at 3.
Giants 1,
Yep.
2. 2
Well
1.
done.
Dodgers Giants. Wow, such a tough one.
Do the Dodgers win the West?
That's a good question, actually.
Thank you.
I'm gonna say no.
I'm gonna go with
I'm gonna
yes.
say yes.
What are they at right now? They're only a game behind. Dodgers are
Team
hot.
behind.
Dude, the Dodgers are fucking plus 250 run differential.
Holy shit.
Dude, like,
That's disgusting.
who's in second place?
Third.
Can you guess?
In run differential?
Yeah.
Marlins.
Blue Jays.
No. Blue Jays are fourth.
Ooh. Are the Rays?
No.
Actually, no. The Blue Jays are better than the Rays, so that doesn't make sense.
By 1 run, actually.
Yeah,
Blue Jays
I
are
remember seeing
175.
AL or
Rays are
NL?
174. AL.
Isn't it the
Astros.
Astros.
I'm gonna go
Ooh.
with the A's.
Astros.
I literally said the answer.
Man, your parents cannot get that new router soon enough, right?
Tell the
No.
hamster to run quicker. Fuck.
That timing, Max, was awesome. I loved it.
I don't know what just happened, but fuck it, you're welcome.
Fucking ended. I can't take it with this kid.
I
The
don't know what
Astros,
happened.
I feel like the Astros have kind of flown under the radar. Like they've been, laying in the 4, 5, 6 spot all year in the power rankings, right? They started off cold. Correa has really been their best player.
Kyle Tucker's been really good.
Kyle Tucker has been really good. What a replacement for George Springer. And look at the season that George Springer is having, right? So we're not having. It's interesting how under the radar. To me, I felt like they were very under the radar, at least.
Yeah, they haven't been talked about much.
And they
Yeah.
they prefer it that way too.
Well, yeah, of course.
Yeah.
I find it interesting how Alex Cora, that scumbag, has a job, and AJ Hinch has a job, right? Do you think Carlos Beltran will get a job this winter?
He should.
Because there are going to be a lot of teams that need new managers, right? So,
I hope he's the Yankees hitting coach. That is.
I could see that. I think he'll get a. I think he'll definitely get a job on a coaching staff. A lot of teams need managers. I think that. Do you think that teams are over trying the experiment with the first year managers? Because
Yeah, I think
it's very
dumb,
clearly
dude.
been failing badly.
I don't just, especially like guys who have never been in, like Aaron Boone has never been in a.
Dude,
has never been in the game before.
Yeah, but
like it's not like Alex Cora where he was a bench coach.
Boone broadcasted Sunday Night Baseball for years.
Yeah, like crazy, man. Like,
not well there either.
Yeah, he was fucking garbage.
I feel bad because he's a nice guy, but like, I wish I knew.
And he's got a smoke show of a wife, by the way. How did that doofy fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He made millions of dollars.
Yeah, but there are other guys that have made millions of dollars, aren't there?
Since we were talking about the coaches from like the scandals and stuff, AJ Hinch.
Yeah.
A really good year.
And
He's a good fucking manager.
Yeah, he's a great manager.
I hate him. He's got
such good young talent.
Yeah.
Bro, how many teams out of the 30 have a guy that has never been in an MLB like coaching position or bench coach or other than the Yankees? How many?
Probably.
Like off the top of your head, can you think of any?
One more.
I can't think of any.
I don't even know who the Marlins manager is. Is it still Mattingly?
Don Mattingly?
I couldn't remember. I haven't watched the Marlins play the Mets. It feels like forever, so I don't remember.
It does feel like forever.
Like, bro, how did I don't know. I never thought about it until now. Like, it's kind of fucking ridiculous.
Mhm.
The
Yankees hired a broadcaster to be their puppet.
He's not first year.
I'm watching the A's Mariners game right now. I couldn't even tell you. Oh, it's what the fuck is this? I got a face. I can't think of a name.
For what is it?
The Mariners.
The Mariners manager? Is it Scott
Scott
Service?
Service. Yeah.
Yeah.
My pick for manager of the year this year, honestly.
Yeah. That's what I was gonna say. Is we got that.
Yeah.
I made a ballot on forms. I made a ballot on Google Forms that we're gonna send out to everybody. Obviously, we'll be sending it to you guys to submit your vote for all the awards. And yeah. What's that?
Just count for the real awards.
Yes.
They're taking our votes into consideration.
Yeah. They said fuck the writers. Billy, can you do me a
That's all
favor?
about podcasts this year.
Took them long enough.
They said, Billy, can you do me a favor? We'd really appreciate it.
Even though the ground didn't qualify, we're still getting the award,
right? You can write in a vote. Don't worry.
I think I had him listed.
You did.
Like I had him down at like 8 or 9, 10 maybe, but I had him low. But yeah, I'll send it to you guys, and it's not the official copy, but that was it. That's it for this episode, man. I'm gonna find some good trivia for you guys for next week.
I got one.
I'll try to make. Yeah, you got one right now.
I got one.
Is it what is your internet speed?
Yeah, actually, that's what it was gonna be. Actually,
4.
Hold on, let me run a speed test real quick.
Negative.
And by real quick, I mean wait a second.
All right, so let's wrap this up first.
But you had a trivia question.
Wait, was that actually it, or do you actually have a
I was
trivia
actually
question?
saying, yeah, who was the slowest internet to take pictures 3?
Oh yeah, you.
Was it me or Mike? Because Mike had some rough days.
Mike has had some rough days.
Yeah, but yours is significantly worse for the continuous period of forever.
That comment before still has me fucking dying.
Try, guys. It's on here.
According to Google speed test, my internet is very fast.
Yeah, it's lying. All right, everyone. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. If you didn't listen, go listen. If you didn't watch, go watch. Don't
forget to check out the other podcast network, by the way.
Yeah.
All right, it lagged again. I know what you're up to.
Check out all the other podcasts on the network. Tri-State Sports Beat. From the tips on the power play. And, of course, the cut, which I have some ideas for that we are going to be renovating on the cut. So,
Yeah, I'm all ears. I got nothing for that
we're,
one right now.
we're renovating it. It's gonna be a different podcast, and you'll see that soon. And yeah, so thank you all for listening, watching. Go buy some merch. Y'all know the fucking deal with that, baby. See that beautiful? Look at that. Look at that. That is
Nice,
a beautiful
clean.
shirt.
This is a very nice shirt.
It's comfortable too.
Is it?
That's the
Is
thing.
it green?
It's-
Is it green? You got the armor green
This
one,
is
or is it
the-
gray?
I can't tell because of the way my light is. I think it's
Yeah,
this is the gray one.
looks
It's
green.
It looks
green right
about
now.
it looks about 40 different colors to me.
I
on
know,
your-
dude.
I'm seeing
the
green.
light.
It looks green.
I'm seeing
So
a
it looks
military
green in the
green.
light, but it's actually gray.
All
But
right.
the
You
military
got a
green looks
ponytail?
very
Did I
nice.
just see that? Did I just see a ponytail?
Oh yeah, fucking Jacoby, dude. What's this kid's problem? He fucking commented.
Oh my god.
You have someone working for Take a Pitch that has a ponytail. Fire him or something. Where is this?
Yeah, the kids.
He's not wrong.
Take a Pitch has an employee with a ponytail. Fire him/her. And Take a Pitch assaults their customers. What's going on? What is this?
Looks fine now. Kids hallucinating.
Fucking Stuart Little,
You
man.
can't harass the people who
What?
who buy stuff. You can't harass them.
Did he buy anything, Max?
Okay, I can still harass him. If I can't harass customers, I can harass him then.
You can't harass anybody.
Wait, Max, you sent your list twice?
Yeah, just in case you didn't get it the first time.
All right, wrap it up. Thank you, everyone. Love you.
Peace.
Hey.
Peace. Love you.